Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafir rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Distinguished dignitaries and my beloved brothers and audience, today at this literary juncture of Consoulium 2016, it gives me a natural pleasure to be here with such a hilarious audience like you. My topic to deal with you is democracy devoured by corruption. Dears, as you know, democracy by the definition of Oxford English Dictionary, it is a system of government in which all the people of a state or polity elect representatives to a parliament or similar assembly. But my chance, with a mere cursory understanding over the democracies of the world today, we shall be concluded that they are devoured by corruption. According to the World Bank, corruption is simply the misuse of public property for private gain. Broadly speaking, taking European and Central Asian countries for instance, we can see the 30 years growth of corruption. In Sub-Saharan Africa, 40 out of 46 countries show serious phases of that, and in America by 2015, we witnessed two trends: the uncovering of grand corruption networks and the mass mobilization of citizens against corruption, like the Petrobras and Lalinga scandals. 68% of countries worldwide have serious corruption issues, and half of the G20 are among them. We have to bear in mind that the corruption and conflict go hand in hand. Then instability shall be the order of the days in this nation. Coming close to home in India, which is regarded as the largest democracy of the globe, how the wind blows over there. My audience, in 2015, India was ranked 76th out of 175 countries in Transparent International's corruption perspection. The schemes and programs enacted by the Indian government are the largest source for corruption, like Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act and National Rural Health Mission. India's trucking industry is one of the daily sources of corruption, paying billions in bribes annually to regulatory and police stops on its interstate highway. Our media have published and probed the allegations of corrupt Indian citizens stashing trillions of dollars in Swiss bank, and most of the Indian media itself is owned by corrupt politicians and industrialists and misleading the masses in a paradox. Dears, in many of the biggest scandals since 2010, high officials like chief ministers and cabinet ministers were included. The scale and measure of such scams is something astonishing. In some of them are, in 2G spectrum scam, it was 70,000 crore, and 1.86 lakh crore was in Adarsh Housing Society scam and coal mining scam. The tragic digits of the black money and scandals are such a number which can be manipulated with an arithmetic calculator. As a matter of fact, corruption is creating great trouble to the cornerstones of nations. The more the corruption, the slower the economic growth is a rule of thumb confirmed by many studies. The stealing of resources shall drag the country to the stagnation of growth and steeping to the pitfalls of poverty. In a nutshell, having well-versed and widely trained public workforce is a need of the time for counter-corruption. And for a transparent, straightforward bureaucracy, we can use digital technology and well-organized terms, and we can streamline the issues. So, I conclude here by quoting the words of Susi Kasem from his well-noted book, Rise Up and Salute the Sun, that a great leader must serve the best interests of the people first, not those of multinational corporates. The human life should never be sacrificed for momentary profit. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب